My name is Crissy P, and welcome to NASH and NITE. If you don't know me, I'm a local hip-hop artist born in Seattle, raised in South King County. And if you don't know me, you should get to know me because I got a cool number of projects out. But tonight isn't about me. Tonight's about featuring the talent that we often overlook from people who live within our own city. Tonight's show will feature artists all around the Puget Sound, Pierce County, Snohomish County, and King County respectfully. But before we get into the music, I'd like to start with a land acknowledgement to the Duwamish and Coast Salish tribes, who are the original people and rightful owners to this land. We'd also like to remind everybody that none of these episodes would be possible without the help of the Vera Project, the Northwest Art Streaming Hub, the Seattle Department of Neighborhoods, and many of its contributors. Tonight's show will mainly be about music, so grab your coffee, grab your book, grab whatever it is you're doing, and be ready to listen to some cool tunes. However, if you do see some photos pop up between now and the end of this video, those photos were shot by a good friend of mine named Shamdeen, and you can find his @name on Instagram at @mynameiSham. But tonight, we're talking about music, baby. So our first guest tonight is named Aurelio Valdez. Aurelio is a first-generation Mexican-American, born right here in Seattle, raised around the Everett area, and he has a song for us tonight titled Rent Money. The reason I wanted to show this video first is because the video sort of goes over through the brief but forgotten history of the Seattle hip-hop scene, and it's something easy to forget about because we don't hear about it all the time. Now, this track is produced by Melonic, and Melonic is also a good friend of mine too. They're part of the 40 Low Collective, and there's some real hip-hop MCs and DJs and producers keeping the spirit of hip-hop alive. So if you're sleeping, now you're not. Wake up.
I haven't heard nothing from the 206. I want to hear a chant. Somebody say 206. What 206? Say 206. 206. Say we kick that shit. We kick that shit. Say we kick that shit. Say 206. 206.
Smash with some passion. It's like they just acted, half-ass reacted, unaware of the fact that they simply just lack it. Singing over the seeds of rock like these, drunk with MCs, 36 and 3. What you see is what you get. People ain't seen nothing yet.
It's a Southside revival. Put your hands high, let your arms be the pillars that be holding up the sky. Heard a few heads say that hip-hop is dead. No, it's not. It's just malnourished and underfed. It's a Southside revival. Put your hands high, let your arms be the pillars that be holding up the sky. Heard a few heads say that hip-hop is dead. No, it's not. It's just malnourished.
One time, look, I said, now Seattle's where I stay, everywhere is where I'm from. Please don't stop clapping till the shit is done. I moved to the city with plans of running up. Blessings took for granted, I had to say one. Never was the one to have the money, you know, pal. And the flashbacks back in Mariner, freestyling. The kid from the block, I was trying to stay alive. The kids from my block, trying to survive. All from the 206 and the 425. I'ma keep doing this till my people find. My parents knew I'm something else back in 99. I guess the new sunshine's impossible to hide. Was a real shy kid that's scared to go outside. Now I can't shut up, cause this world is mine. All for the love of hip-hop, put them hands high. I'ma keep doing this till the day I die. Yeah.
Because of the Mexican warrior that I am, I got that Mexican blood in me.
Now brown skin, Mexican, all's looking thin. A far wish the idea see me win. Every obstacle here was something like a battle, and everything changed when I moved down to Seattle. Zulu cats took me under their wing. Hold on months of close stone wants to go by king. Open mics in the CD, how my homies see me. Back in transit, made me feel freely, made me feel home, part of the scene. Joined the Res with Mac, now I'm living the dream. Met some kids from the greater side of Evergreen. This how the story goes, 2017. Performed a few shows, never made a buck. It's all love, I was just having fun. Next thing you know, I'm receiving some funds. My people go first, money I don't give up. Now more of the story, never give up. You never know where you end up. Grind all day from sundown to the sun up. How my future sun up. When it's what I dug up, a purpose. Now I'm making second learn, no way am I perfect. Pushing confidence on a block, you know, some courage. Hope and freedom of thoughts, these are the lessons taught. Experience, lacking humbleness, and eagles what I got. Speak for the voices, solution for the hopeless. Praise high for the lowest, understand we are poet. This is a spark that set the revolution in motion. And this is how I'm living, this is hip-hop. And
Powerful, powerful, powerful. You can follow Aurelio on. And also, you hear those nice tunes? If you hear some instrumentals or beats you like, make sure to reach out to Wizard. He's another one of the artists we'll be featuring tonight, but more in a low-key manner. We'll be playing his beats throughout the show. That man Wizard is actually from California, who studied out here in Seattle, and he's sort of transformed to a Seattleite in his own way, doing his thing in multiple cities, multiple states. So gotta give credit where it's due. And now, as my coffee gets a little emptier minute by minute, I'd like to welcome our second guest on tonight's show, and she goes by the name Talaya. Now, Talaya is a multi-talented singer, songwriter, producer, audio engineer, anything else within arts. I bet she can do that too. Talaya is a good friend of mine, and I've known her for a couple of years now, and anytime she drops a body of work, it surprises me every time. So much heart and puts so much soul into everything she does, and it just resonates as soon as you hear the first line of the song. So it's my pleasure to show you guys what she's been working on. This song is called Need 3, and it's featuring Noah by Talaya. I swear, anytime I hear Talaya sing, it just makes me want to learn how to sing. Now, in the same spirit of keeping Seattle music alive, I'd like to introduce another artist for you guys tonight. He goes by the name of Razklot, and he's a first-generation Nicaraguan American, born right here in the heart of Seattle, raised a little further up north in Everett as well. And if you don't know Razklot, he has probably one of the best voices to go on a track. Besides being a hook master, this man has incredible wordplay, has incredible delivery, and has incredible flow. So what we got tonight is a little bit of a double feature for my boy Razklot. First off, we'll be playing Drunk Driving, followed by his song called Let It Flow. And if you guys are rocking with the music, go give him a follow at Razklot77.
Smoking lots of purple leaf lately. Pull the whole thing. Let's get wavy. Bitch, you crazy. I could never wear Fugazi. Shit from Macy's. Yeah, you see the watch. I've been watching you, watching me. What you wanna do? I'm trying to get up in them denims. I'ma get her when I get her. Stroking like a Chevy engine, hitting all the walls. Bull in a glass house. Watch me smash out. Feeling like an all-star. Hold up, put your glass down. Only drink at stop signs. Take it easy on the gas. Now it's copaesthetic. Yo, my aesthetic sis, you wouldn't get it unless you live in how I'm living.
Gotta spit a dope rap for the rap cats. I'm from the era, had a TV with a fat back. Forever Chuck's case, Swiss white Nikes. I do my thing, give a fuck if they don't like me. Forever I'll be on my grind for real. Never slipping, dipping the tripping, all banana pills and let it flow. You let it flow, I let it flow, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. When I'm swinging in my Chev, hardly scraping curbs, only smoking on perp, yeah I smoke superb. If I pull it with your bitch, yo just let it go, 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 let it go. Like I'm yoking in a big body, bitch I need 'em dummy thick. I need a big body whip, yo there's something in the water. Yo, she thick, yo, she thick, yo, she thick, yo, she thick, yeah, I rock with it, yeah, I rock with it. If I got it, you gon' see me on the block with it, oh yeah, I rock with it, oh yeah, I rock with it. If I got it, you gon' see me on the block with it, yo, I rock with it, yeah, I rock with it. If I got it, you gon' see me on the block with it, yeah, I rock with it, oh yeah, I rock with it. If I got it, you gon' see me on the block with it. If I got it, you gon' see me on the block with it. Once again, in my Chev, got it rockin', bitch, I make it sway like the ocean. Still slap that Mac Dre, I'm in motion. Puffin' on blunts to the runts and I rhyme for real. They got a 10-gallon cap, yo, are you for real? The fuck is that, man? Take that shit off. Rock with it, oh yeah, rock with it. If I got it, you gon' see me on the block with it. If I rock with it, yeah, I rock with it, yeah, I rock with it. If I got it, you gon' see me on the block with it. Yo, I rock with it, yo, I rock with it. If I got it, you gon' see me on the block with it.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, do we got fire for you guys tonight. Now, our next artist goes by the name J. Fletcher. Now, Fletcherism is in full effect. If you're a fan of real, that real, and I mean that real, and you a fan of bars, and you a fan of wordplay, and you a fan of everything good about hip-hop, then this is a song for you. So what we got from my boy Fletch tonight is Long Kiss 2020. Go ahead and give him a follow as well. Without further ado, let's get to the raps.
Blame disrespect, shanks in the neck. For playing with Fletch, you get laid to arrest. In the videos, you aim in the text, but it's just for show. Light up your home, you gotta tuck, duck, and roll. Pug butt, fuck your hoe. It's bug, but that's the life of the pug, though. I'm Chuck's tin, I'm Skull. The story's untold, you can find it on some scroll. Pug pull up in the Forrest Gump boat. You're dancing at a single punch thrown. Dunce, run home for you weak ass. Send a few gorillas on my behalf. In due time, you'll be ash. Speak facts. I'm K-side, watch McGray get choked by Diaz. There goes your self-esteem fag. Roll a green bag. In fact, I need a Chief Jack stat. Master rap. Roll packs of backs back to back. Attack a rat. Laying flat, paying cash. A face to rap. Your face gets smacked. Hate to brag, but your taste is bad. These fucking maniacs say my name in raps. Apart the game is that. I smoke backwoods and Dutchies. You can't touch me.
we've shown some sounds from up north, we want to take it down to South King County. Up next, we got my boy Looney Superb. You can listen to Looney really on any streaming platform. He got an album out right now titled 101. But tonight, we'll be playing his music video titled Disclaimer featuring Dylan Vera.
Yeah. Come on, Ron.
¿Qué hacer? Vamos a fumar y tomar.
Disclaimer, listening to this, you're doing me a favor. But it's not my fault if I bring out the hater. That's deep within your spirit. Stomach turns soon as you hear it. What? Well, if that's you, then you can shut it off. All my real ones that fuck with it, turn it up. Let's go. Hey, tap in. Most of them want to see me do well, but never better than them. Salud pa' mi raza, mexicanos en todos lados en nuestra casa. ¿Qué me causa hacer así? ¿Qué te pasa? ¿Y por qué te vistes así? La manera que yo soy los desespera. A veces tienen miedo de salir afuera. Tu morra quiere que vaya y que la quiebra. Le digo que se calme. ¿Y por qué te alteras? ¿Por qué? Yo no soy cualquier. No voy a ser infiel. Fumo marihuana y también miel. Looney Superb, he be that kid, bitch. Disclaimer, listening to this, you're doing me a favor. But it's not my fault if I bring out the hater. That's deep within your spirit. Stomach turns soon as you hear it. Well, if that's you, then you can shut it off. All my real ones that fuck with it, turn it up, hey, tap in. Most of them want to see me do well, but never better than them.
Living like I'm living twice, with no security, and I be doing this until I turn infinity. Afraid of the heights until you hang with the plane. You said fuck advice, man, cause you stay in your lane. And I'm always representing city of the rain. Don't do it for the fame, I do it for the pain. In this fucking race, man, I hitting no brakes. And I don't need no chain, I get bitches off the game. I'm climbing, climbing to the top. Psychedelics got me going crazy like Travis Scott. In the blunt, hit the spot, ayy. Brown pride, motherfucker, got the ronk in my sock, ayy.
Disclaimer, listening to this, you're doing me a favor. But it's not my fault if I bring out the hater. That's deep within your spirit. Stomach turns soon as you hear it. Well, if that's you, then you can shut it off. All my real ones that fuck with it, turn it up, ayy, tap in. Most of them want to see me do well, but never better than them.
And if there's one thing about the artists that I've shared today, it's that they all walk the walk. Everybody out here is doing something that deserves to be respected. We're going across the map now. It's time for us to go a little bit more south to a nice place I like to call Tacoma. Home to many folks. Home definitely to this artist tonight. And who we got next is none other, man, than one of the most talented individuals I've seen personally come out of our area, named Brandon Marsalis. Brandon is a recording artist coming straight out of Tacoma. He's been doing his thing for a couple of years now, and in terms of pushing the boundaries for what our genre should be, he's doing his thing, man. He's taking his voice and using it to better our community. He's taking his voice to educate you, and he's taking his voice to express everything he's gone through and been through for the benefit of you to listen. Now tell me if that don't tell you a little bit more about the kind of work he does. So for Brandon tonight, I wanted to showcase a little something special about what he does. You know, because Brandon is a great performer. If he's in a studio or if it's in real life, he's gonna perform to you the same way. And that's one of the things I love about him the most. So for tonight, we actually gonna be showing his live performance. This is a live performance by Brandon Marsalis, and this song is titled La Reve.
Yeah. 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 Rest in peace, Trayvon Martin. Rest in peace, Ahmaud Arbery. Rest in peace, Mike Brown. Rest in peace, Breonna Taylor. One love. I had a dream I was finally free. Dream that my Nubian skin wasn't a sin. Had a dream I was finally me. That my precious blood wouldn't fuel they war machines. Had a dream I was finally free. Dream that my Nubian skin wasn't a sin. Had a dream we were finally free. That our precious blood wouldn't fuel they war machines. All hell. World's under all hell, water stale. Racism sold at wholesale. Hard to stay wholesome when everybody else failed. When I take my last breath, it's hard to exhale. Let me tell you a story. Hopefully it takes a minute. Then of a hoodie, some Skittles, and a goddamn Zimmerman. No, you know it well. Busting pipes is just imminent. No, you know it well. Free speech is prohibited. No, you know it well. Everything here limitless. Paying rent for all them damn demons I've been living with. Dream I was finally free. Dream that my Nubian skin wasn't a sin. Had a dream we were finally free. That our precious blood wouldn't fuel they war machines. Had a dream we were finally free. Dream that my Nubian skin wasn't a sin. I can't grow in these streets, cause the plebeians will shoot me in the median. Just for being me, that's why we B&E, shooting at the B&I. Imagine the look in Trayvon's eyes. Only line took from his pride. Only thing that makes him human inside. Not from a citizen, but from a damn Zimmerman. What the hell am I witnessing? A death of a young boy innocent. Please, officer, please, get your knee off me. Please, officer, please, no, I can't breathe. Please, officer, please, no, hands can see, I can't fade. Get back how far I strayed. I'm afraid that I finished this race too late. I'm afraid I get back how far I strayed. I'm afraid the destiny catches up with fate. I'm afraid that I break, falling off the top shelf. I'm afraid that niggas care about the hood more than themselves. How do I find a better way? How do I let them know? How do I tell these boys to fly when the law is still Jim Crow? Dream I finally free. Dream that my Nubian skin wasn't a sin. Had a dream I was finally free. That my precious blood wouldn't fuel they war machines. Had a dream I was finally free. Dream that my precious blood wouldn't be used for war machines. For war machines. And I was free. And I was free. And we be free. We gon' be free. And our precious blood wasn't used for war machines. Cut.
Revolution. So much great music tonight. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of heart. There's a lot of hard work to get to show you guys these final results, these final products. You know, a lot of people don't see the work, the hard days, the long days that it takes to really make something like a body of work. So one of the artists we'll be featuring tonight, like I mentioned earlier on, his name is Sham, Method Mod Sham, 7-Point Diagram. You may know him by many names. He's a b-boy, a visual artist, a photographer, a filmer, but he's a good friend of mine. I've known him for so many years, and the transformation he's made into the person he's become is just remarkable.
Yes, sir. From the Evergreen lands, Crissy P strikes again. Yes. This one right here is for everything under the sun and above it. Look, I think my number one problem that I want a lot of things. Before I knew my purpose had already thought of me. Before I started painting with the parts of me and marching to the beat of my own drum set. Made in God's image, I don't know what he saw in me. But I guess it's for no reason that I call myself his son. I got amongst men, I be feeling like it. But different in the sense, I don't strike with lightning. Every hero has a road on his quest, so success isn't measured where you at, but how far since you took the first step. And I've been taking leaps, feel like I ain't sleeping weeks, but it's sweet every time you hear a rhyme, cause it's Crissy P. So fuck you thought it was, from rolling in the back of the bus, now I'm rolling.
Sham shoots film, and if you know anything about shooting film, it's a lot harder than digital. And it has its little things here and there that you can get a lot more creative with. And I think in terms of expression and perspective, nobody does that better than Sham. This was a pleasure for me tonight, an absolute pleasure for me tonight to be able to give you guys this episode and show you guys some artists you might not have heard of, you know? But that's okay. Seattle and really our whole region has its own identity. So it's important for us to showcase these different identities, these different ideals, these different beliefs, because that's what keeps us going as a community. And it's also important to recognize our BIPOC artists doing their thing, because they don't get enough recognition. Every artist that I brought out today has something different to offer to the table. with so much soul that it leaks through every song that they make, or every beat that they make, or every photo that they take. It's like that around here, and it's special to us, so we want to make it special for you too. If you enjoyed tonight's episode, go ahead and follow me at Crissy P or listen to my music really anywhere that you want to. I know when I was growing up in Seattle, it was tough for me to find artists who I could resonate with, but it's a lot different now. We have the talent here. We have the artists. We have the music. We have the venues. We have the space. We have everything else. So what's missing? You're what's missing. So my boy Wizard is gonna have a couple beats here and there, a couple transitions and stuff to help me get this a little smoother. Thank you for watching NASH at Night. I'm your host Crissy P, and have a good night.
We gonna bring you some dope.
Like you said.
You know your hair?
I know of it.
It's all blue.
I change my hair every week and a half to get used to it.
Good that they can be. At least this is what I want to do. And, this is my belief that we are supposed to. I'm supposed to go to the best good that I can get to.
Yeah,
it's fucking nasty.
Bringing you all the original styles, all natural,
across miles. Yeah, this was ugly.
Live and direct, South Seattle, B Street.
Yeah. Right.
It be like that sometimes.
That's the W_ZRD. Yeah. Once again, thank you for tuning in. We're gonna start it off. Live beat session.
It be like that sometimes.
Right.
It be like that sometimes.
Once again, make some noise for my boy Wizard in the house tonight.
Yeah.